NDTV Profit exclusive, where from what we understand is that there is serious fraud, where an investigation office which has sealed Hero Electric's premise in Gurugram over FAME 2 violations and unpaid dues to dealers. And my colleague Tushar is now standing by with exclusive details. Tushar, what do you have for us?
So, SFIO has actually sealed Hero Electric's building in Gurugram over FAME 2 violations as well as unpaid dues to dealers. What sources are telling us that SFIO served a restraint order to Hero Electric to seal its premises in Gurugram, has been ordered to not move in part or otherwise any of the equipment kept inside the building premises. Any violation will result in criminal proceedings. Now, we have to remember that it has been actually in violation of FAME 2 EV subsidy norms in the past as far as bundling of chargers was concerned with its scooters. According to a previous NDTV Profit report, about rupees 500 crore is due to dealers which has not been paid in any form until now. What happens next, we'll come to know from SFIO. We are tracking this story.
Wow. Shah, this seems serious. And when would a resolution of any sort for something like this can happen?
I tried to reach out to Naveen Muljal, the managing director of the company, and he was unavailable on WhatsApp texts or calls. The company's spokesperson actually directed me to him. So there's no concrete statement so far from Hero Electric. If SFIO can only talk about it. This is basically a developing story at this point of time.
Got it. But thanks for breaking this, Tushar. This is important and a big corporate story. And thanks for bringing this to us. Well, you know, some of these electric vehicle two-wheeler companies could be not because of this, but certainly it's a fast-moving piece, and therefore everything which is electric vehicle linked could be in focus over the course of the next 12 months as the pace of competition picks up. This is, of course, more regulatory action that has happened on an unlisted stock, by the way. Keep in mind, the listed Hero has no connection to Hero Electric per se. But Vineet, you know, speaking of this, Ola Electric last couple of days has had a really good move. Do you guys track this one? Were you constructive there? Are you constructive now? What's the sense?
So, you know, I think Ola will definitely sustain the kind of growth rate that they are talking of. And this is despite the fact that, you know, the market which was saturated with many players is now gradually devolving into a 3 to 4 player market. And with all the biggies being there. So what I believe is that Ola will sustain. Pricing points are extremely attractive compared to a Honda, which launches a similar vehicle at double the price. And, you know, people are going to go for these vehicles. Yes, there have been a lot of concerns around quality after sales service, but the company is rapidly ramping up. And in my mind, I think, you know, Ola in its transition from a higher taxi mode, you know, is moving to manufacturing and should do really well. I think the price of this stock should be somewhere around 140 over a period of the next 2 to 3 years.